Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Apollo1, and today we are back with another Infinite Warfare gameplay, this time with something absolutely insane. This is 118 kills on the map Frontier, playing some Domination with the NV4 and that beautiful stud camo. Before we get any further into today's gameplay, real quick, I want to say if you are new to Carnage Clan, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stick around for more content. You do not want to miss out on any of the Infinite Warfare videos that you're going to be seeing through the next week, and hopefully up until the launch of the game. It just depends on how many gameplays and that kind of stuff are going to be achieved throughout this, and if not, you're going to be seeing some Black Ops 3, unfortunately, but hopefully not. I don't think it's going to be the case, especially because the beta's next weekend as well, so I'm really excited about that, and I hope you guys have been having a fantastic time playing the beta. I know I have, and I'm going to get into that in a little bit, but also, because of this being 100 plus, there's only like a couple of these, like 2 or 3 or maybe 4 of these that I've seen, so very, very impressive. Definitely a hard gameplay to get, but for this being 100 kills, can we shoot for 1,000 likes? I think that would be awesome to see, and I think it's very much doable. So yeah, if you guys could drop an early like, that'd be awesome. It helps to get the video out there and stuff like that. So let's talk a little bit about Infinite Warfare. I'm gonna kind of give my brief opinion and thoughts on the game thus far. So first off, I know I've been having a ton of fun. That's one thing I know for sure. I really like this game. It's one of my more favorite Call of Duty games. I know some people really might not like that, like me saying that, but it's just for my personal opinion. You can have your opinion. You can hate the game. That's fine. But for me personally, I have been having a ton of fun playing it, and I really like it. I got to level 30 fairly fast. For the longest time, like the first whole day and a half of me playing, I never ran into a single person that was a higher level than I was. I know there was lots of people out there that were, but I'm just saying, like, I was a fairly high level because of how much I was playing, and I got to level 30 fairly quickly, and I've just been having a great time with it ever since. It's a ton of fun to level up and get the new attachments and all that kind of stuff. Use different weapons. I have a good time playing with a bunch of different weapons. The only thing I will say about that is, once again, I've said this previously, I do not like the system for the atomizer strike or de-atomizer strike. I really don't like how you can only get it with certain weapons, because I really want to get that. Like, I always want to be going for a streak, and I ever since I unlocked the NV4 and the FHR40 that have those abilities to get the atomizer strike, I haven't been using any of the other weapons. I've only been using those 2 weapons, and that has also made me want to kind of play a little bit less. Not necessarily less, but like, it's not as enjoyable because I want to use different weapons, because I love using some of these other weapens, but I can't. Like the Karma, I want to use the Karma so bad to get a gameplay, but I really can't because I can't get the de-atomizer strike with it. So I really hope they change that in the final release of the game. I hope there's some kind of other streak, maybe at 25 or 30 kills. That's not the de-atomizer strike, because I do not like the way it is right now. It's kind of depressing to even think about, because I want to use lots of different weapons, and I want to get de-atomizer strikes with lots of different weapons, but I can't do that. So it's kind of a limiting factor in the way I play, because I want to be getting those streaks. I don't know about you guys. But also, there's also another thing I want to complain about real quick. I'm going to talk about this gameplay, I promise. The other thing is, I don't know about you guys, but I literally cannot get double kills. Like, it's impossible to get double kills if both of the enemies see you. Both of the enemies see you, they know that you're there, and they start shooting at you. It's almost impossible to get double kills in this game because of how fast you die, and I don't know, it's so hard to get double kills if both of the enemies see you and start shooting at you. But another quick thing I want to mention, guys, is the score was so low in the first round because he is facing several snipers. By the way, this gameplay is by Carnage Sniper, and he's facing against several snipers on the other team, so they really didn't care about capping the flags, apparently. And then in the second round, they didn't cap B until like the end of the game. So yeah, the game lasted really, really long, which was definitely a contributing factor for him to be able to get 100 kills. So he got into a very lucky lobby, and that's just the case. That's just how it works. A lot of the other 100 pluses were the same thing, just very, very lucky lobbies. All these guys were trying to snipe. Most of them, at least, were trying to snipe and get clips. So they just didn't really cap the flag. And then Carnage Sniper was playing with 2 of his other friends, so they just didn't bother capping the flag. And then there's like one random, and I guess he just didn't get it. But that's one of the good reasons he helped him get 100 kills. But he also definitely went off and got some nice streaks, and he just, man, his NV4 is an absolute monster. If you guys want to know a good class setup for this weapon, I'm going to leave a link down to an NV4 class setup I made to share with you guys that I definitely think will do very, very well with you guys, and I think you'll like it. So definitely try that out. I'll link that down in the description below, and you can also check out Carnage Sniper's channel. His link will be in the description below as well. But yeah, the other thing I want to say is he does not have a recording software, so he uses just the PS4 to record it. Unfortunately, it didn't capture like the end of the game, but it did capture all the way up to 107 kills, and he brought up the scoreboard at that point so you could see it's 107 kills, and then he actually took a picture with his phone at the end of the game because he knew that would be an issue in case it didn't record the whole thing, so he took a picture of the final score, and it's 118 kills. You can see that I left that image at the end, so definitely stick around to see that image, but I just wanted to clarify that. But anyways, guys, hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Leave down in the comment section below something that you are not too happy with in Infinite Warfare, as well as something that you really like. So a positive and a negative about Infinite Warfare, because Activision and Infinity Ward are definitely looking for feedback. That's what a beta is all about. They want to know the things that we want changed. They want to know the things that aren't working how they're supposed to be. And so maybe if you leave down in the comment section below some negatives, they'll see that, as well as some positives, because it's always good to be positive and not always be a Debbie Downer. But anyways, guys, hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Drop a like again on today's video. That's awesome. Subscribe if you are new, and I will talk to you all later.